Good morning, everyone. This is the STOL experimental short takeoff and landing aircraft. We're out here in Peeples Valley on February the 19th on 2023. I'd say it's currently about 45 miles an hour, 45 degrees rather. Looks like we've got light and variable winds. Well, maybe not that light. 3 to 5. This would be only the third flight for this aircraft. And I just remembered I need to slightly adjust the trim point on the rudder. Okay, that should do it. Oh, I went too far. Alright, well, let's take it back a little. Let's hope I didn't end up right back where I started. It's still to the right. Alright. I don't usually like to waste this much time on camera, but it is what it is. Alright. Calling this aircraft a STOL is probably a little bit unfair, because at this point it doesn't quite have enough power to really take off in a very short takeoff. Whoa, careful. This is maybe just a little marginal. Let's see, we're no flaps. Getting airborne is the hardest part, I think. Let's see what happens. Okay, that wasn't too... It's an interesting noise the prop is making. Not quite sure what that's all about. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. This is its first time experiencing any kind of turbulence. This is its kind of I'm happy in mid-range throttle mode. And with this wind, it's just almost parking itself. It's not normally a stable aircraft in pitch. By that I mean the CG is roughly halfway between the leading and trailing edge. I mean the leading front wing and the back wing, that's what I'm trying to say. So it is intentionally equally loaded on the two wings to maximize their lift potential. I'm going to go ahead and slow it down and let it kind of go into its mush mode. You can see it going into the mush mode right there. That is amazingly well behaved, actually. Let's go ahead and throttle up. That's the first time doing that in any significant wind and turbulence, but it handled it okay. I think I got lucky is the truth of the matter. I don't think it was necessarily handling it exceptionally well. I just think it was lucky that it didn't hit any bad turbulence at that instant in time. So slowing down once again. Okay, obviously I could have landed, but I didn't. I think one of the flaws in this design right now is that I really don't have quite as much power as I would like to. I should put a bigger motor in it. But it's good enough to experiment here. So we'll slow it down again. Still learning how to handle this situation. Whoa, it stopped. Let's try and bring the power up and at least get it closer to me and the camera so we can see it better. Alright. Now this is only like its third real flight. I mean, it had a couple of tiny hops. But this is only its third real flight. What I haven't done yet, and I guess I can do it now, I should probably do it a little higher. I know that's not as good from the point of view of the camera. So I'm going to climb it up a little bit. Sorry about that. But I'm going to need a little safety altitude for this because I don't know what's going to happen. I turned it a little sharper than I needed to, but it handled it okay. Alright, now I'm high enough and safe enough. I'm going to go ahead and pull in some flaps gradually and see what happens. Surprisingly not much, but at that throttle setting. Now as I back off the throttle, see what happens. I'm ready to pull the flaps back out if I need to. As you could, well, let's go ahead and pull the flaps out. Now I started this flight with only about 80% battery. Given the relatively small motor, 80% battery should last a fairly long time. But since that worked out well... Yes, sir. Mostly the wind.
It's electric, huh?
It is. Okay, I'm putting in the flaps now. Sorry, I'm on camera. I'm putting in the flaps. Let's hope this doesn't end badly.
Oh, that's neat.
Thank you.
Well, you were out here the other day too, right?
I was.
Was it this one you were flying?
If it was just a couple of days ago, the answer is yes. If it was longer back, the answer is no.
It was longer back.
Okay, that was a different airplane. This is an experimental aircraft. I'm going to try and land it now.
Did you make it?
I did. I designed it, I built it. Okay, coming in with the flaps. There's the flaps. Going into descent mode.
Going against the wind, huh?
Yeah, that's almost always the safer thing to do.
Wow. That is neat.
Alright, that was first landing with full flaps, well, full at its current design setting. I'm talking to the camera here. So I got a camera on me.
All right.
I'm afraid I accidentally just put you on camera, sorry.
Oh, I don't mind. Well, that's a good size.
I'm sorry, what?
That's a good size. Big.
Yeah, it's not bad. Hey, let me turn the camera off real quick. Oh, yes. Yes, it is.